Hi, everyone. I hope you're very well. I want to tell you briefly how delighted I am about the teaching and teacher that is soon coming to Dawn Mountain and offered to you. The teaching is Jigme Lingba's aspirational prayer to the ground, path, and fruit. These, as you know, are key aspects of the Dzogchen teaching, key aspects of practice, and how better to approach them than through the heart of one's own prayerful aspiration, as this teaching does. It's an ideal introduction to Dzogchen's profundity, and it's also an opportunity to deepen your understanding and experience of that profundity, however long you've been on the path. The teacher is an extraordinarily studied and practiced person whom I have been working with for several years and very inspired by. He grew up in Tibet and early in life was introduced to the Longchen Yingtik, which he has held deep in his heart ever since. He wants to teach this particular prayer, he told us, because he loves it. He walked out of Tibet at about the age of 19. He went to South India. He studied at the Nyingma Monastery there. He also studied at Gelugpa Monastery. He later went up to Nepal to study with the great Dzogchen master Tulku Ögyen and did 3-year retreat under him. He also, in the early 2000s, met our teacher, Atum Pale Rinpoche, received Semtri from him, an invitation to receive full transmission from him. And also, in addition to Semtri, he received a Dharma name that is actually an echo of Rinpoche's own name. The name he received was Jurme Lodruk Gyatso. As we know, our Rinpoche's name is Jurme Tupten Gyatso. This surely is a sign of a special kind of connection. And indeed, in the last 2 years or so, I've been able to discuss with Rinpoche our reading with him. Lama Namgyel and I have been reading with him for several years now, and just more and more in delight and awe about the profundity and brilliance that shines through his gentle humor and complete humility. Rinpoche has given his blessing for us to continue studying with him, for us to invite him to Dawn Mountain. So this feels like a very complete and fulsome opportunity for all of us. This will be a wonderful experience. He teaches in English. He also explains the subtleties of the Tibetan Dzogchen vocabulary in a way that just melts into your heart and mind. Everyone is welcome. Hope to see you there. Be well.